Lowe's knows how to help make your home holiday ready for less. Get Select Style Selections vinyl flooring for just $1.99 per square foot and have it installed before the festivities begin. Our team can help you every step of the way. See a Lowe's Red Vest associate or visit Lowe's.com/holiday install to get started. Lowe's, we help, you save. Basic install only. Date restrictions apply. Subject to availability. Installed by independent contractors. See associate for details. Contiguous U.S. only.
Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
KELY News brought to you by Sahara Motors. Time to get back to the grind after one more trail on the Kawasaki KLX 300R. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Fair skies, high of 73 degrees expected today, and a beautiful weekend, maybe an afternoon shower. Ely City Council voted last night to create a new Historic Preservation Commission to facilitate and promote the identification, preservation, and maintenance of areas, districts, and sites and buildings in the city of Ely that have significant historic character, interest, or value, and to educate the public about the benefits of historic preservation. Commission has the potential to help stimulate tourism among those interested in preservation. City also approved revisions to redevelopment grants to clarify the terms of those grants. City also adopted recommendations from Sheriff Scott Henroyd on placements of deer crossing signs and heavy truck restriction signs, and to consult with NDOT and the Department of Wildlife on placement and possible funding. The council will also pursue a partnership with the Rural Nevada Development Corporation to manage a city revolving business loan program. White Pine School District Board of Trustees meets Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, at a packed agenda. Student reports from several schools, presentation from McGill Elementary, and a number of action items, bills, budget transfers, policy updates covering testing, promotion, Title IX, and wellness. The board will also review actuarial reports, discuss the search for a new superintendent, get an update on new school construction, and hear financial and facilities reports. Gun sales across the state stalled as that cyber attack has kept the background check system offline since August 24th. That means anyone without a concealed carry permit can't buy and leave with a firearm the same day. David Powell, the manager of Wild Bill's Guns 2, says his store is losing up to $8,000 a day as customers walk out. He sent Governor Lombardo a letter urging an emergency declaration to ship those background checks back to the FBI until the system is fixed. Federal prosecutors defending acting U.S. Attorney Sigel Chattah's authority in the state. Public defenders argue her term expired in July. She's been serving without legal authority, asking judges to dismiss indictments or appoint a replacement. Prosecutors countered on Wednesday that Chattah is validly serving, and even if not, she has authority as a special attorney delegated by the U.S. Attorney General. Chattah, who has drawn controversy over past remarks and public disputes, appointed acting U.S. Attorney in July after her interim term ended. Nevada Democrat senators oppose her nomination. Nevada's PRISM system still drowning in overtime costs. At a state board of examiners meeting on Tuesday, Corrections Director James Uzunda warned the agency may not have enough money to cover overtime again, which contributed to a $53 million deficit last year. The department spent $10.8 million on overtime in the last quarter alone, nearly one-fifth of all pay. Though that's down $2 million from the previous quarter. Shunda named medical trips, overdoses from synthetic drugs, and staffing shortages, saying fixes will take time, even with 90 new positions approved by lawmakers. Sports, Ladycat's golf team, after getting rained out last week here in Ely, did well at Ruby View Golf Course in Elko yesterday, finishing first against 6 teams. Wells finished right behind the Ladycats in second, Ladycat Peyton Walker finishing 5th overall. Tonight, the Bobcats football team will be in West Wendover for a 7 p.m. Mountain Time contest, and the Ladycats volleyball team in Las Vegas taking on GB Christian. And the Bobcats soccer team in West Wendover tomorrow for an 11 o'clock contest. And the Ladycats soccer team on their way to Lovelock for a 4 o'clock game this afternoon and a 10 o'clock contest tomorrow both against Pershing County. At 8:15 for Sahara Motors, that's a check of news from the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.